It's the old fella back, or if you're new here, old Mr. B, or whatever you want to call me. This was, say, interview chat with JinnyOops, but it's more of a chat. I don't follow to any particular list or anything like that. I just have a chat with, like to try and get to know them, if you like. And Heidi, oh, fantastic job, Heidi does. She's absolutely wonderful. Go and check her channel out as well as these. All the information will be down below about both the channels. Check them out. Heidi has done something, and AHO, I will be doing something for her coming up as well. But this is absolutely great. They're having a right laugh at one point. I didn't know what they were between the four of them because it was in Japanese, but I don't care. Everyone's having fun. That's what it's all about. And anyway, let's get on with the chat. Thank you very much. Right, well, I'll just say hello, everybody. And this is the old fella. And I'll do it like we can all introduce each other because I'm terrible with names at the best of the time. I know you're Heidi, but, and AHO, I think I've got that right. My memory is awful. So, okay, if you could do that, all introduce yourselves, please.
ではまず、自己紹介からお願いいたします。
はい。日本の大阪のバンドでジニオップスと言います。で、私がギターボーカルのみつよです。よろしくお願いします。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
お願いします。はい。私がベースコーラスの千尋です。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
はい。私がドラムコーラスのひとみです。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。Okay, so this is JinnyOops. They are a band from Osaka. The members that just introduced themselves started off with the guitar and vocalist, which is, I'm so sorry about that. I can't read my own handwriting.
みつよ
ありがとうございます。みつよ。The guitar and vocalist みつよ。自分の字が下手すぎて、何を書いたのか読めなかった。すいません。申し訳ない。はい。The guitar and vocalist, Mitsuyo. The bass and chorus, Chihiro, and the drum and chorus, Hitomi. Yes. And I'm the translator, Heidi, but you probably know that by now. Yeah.
And I'm the old fella in the UK. Right. Well, the first thing I'd like to ask, I know they've been to America and they've toured in America, haven't you? How many times have you been to America?
以前アメリカでツアーをされたとは聞いてるんですけど、アメリカには何度行っていますか
3回。
3回。
はい。
です。3回です。
3回。どこに行ったんですか覚えていれば。
ひとみちゃんお願いします。
1度目が、オースティン、アメリカのオースティンと、
はい、
その他7都市回ったんですけど、オースティン、はい、シカゴ、シアトル、ロサンゼルス、サンフランシスコ、
ボストン、
ニューヨーク、
8都市。
はい。
で、その後にサンフランシスコにもう2回行きました。
なるほど。ありがとうございます。So they've been to America 3 times up until now. On their first time, they started off going to Austin, Texas, and they went to 7 other cities after that, including Chicago, Seattle, LA, San Francisco, and New York. And then they went back to San Francisco to perform 2 other times afterwards.
Nice. So you've never been to the UK?
イギリスの方はまだ一度も行ったことないんですかね。
ないです。
はい。No, they haven't.
フランスだけです。
フランスだけ。 そうなんですね。
ヨーロッパ
ありがとう
は。
ございます。As for Europe, they've only ever been to France so far.
Oh, oui, oui. Right. Okay. How long have they been together? I know they've been together for a long time, I do believe. How long have they been together? How many years?
Okay. バンド結成してからどれくらい経ちますか？結構長いとは聞いてるんですけど。
19年です、今年。
すごい。
来年20周年です。
すごいですね。
同じメンバーでやってます。
それもまたすごいですね。お伝えします。
二人はしたんですけど、
はい。
同じメンバーでやってます。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。Okay, so they've been together for 19 years now. Next year will be their 20th anniversary since the band formed. And they've kept the same lineup the entire time. That's pretty incredible.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And they don't look very old either.
全然20年もやってるような見た目ではないのにって、ミスター B さんが言ってますけど。
Look, no wrinkles.
シワとか一つもないよ。
あるある。本当？ありがとう。
Thank you.
I'll have to start wearing makeup.
ミスター B さんが自分もお化粧しなきゃと言って
お
ます。
化粧しま、教えてあげます。
They'll teach you how to.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all, I mean, right. Have they got anything new planned? Anything new coming out?
新作とか、近いうちに新しい何かを計画していますか？
今のところ、今、それぞれ別の場所で住んでて、で、なかなかコロナで会う機会が減ってしまい、まだこれからの活動はちょっと模索中です。今のところは。
そういうところ多いんですよね。コロナ大変。なるほど。お伝えします。はい。
はい。まだ公にしたんか、一回。なんか、曲作るとかは、いう話は軽くしています。
はい。
はい。
そうなんですね。ありがとうございます。So right now, all of the members live in different places, and because of Corona and all that, it's been very hard for them to meet up and sort of do anything recently. So they're still kind of trying to figure out what they want to do from here out, but they have very lightly talked about making some new songs.
Nice. So are they full-time musicians, or is it, they're working, do they have other jobs?
I'll ask. 聞いていいのであれば、このバンドっていうか音楽がメインのお仕事ですか？それとも別のお仕事もみんなされているんですか？
みんなそれぞれ別のお仕事があります。
そうなんですね。ありがとうございます。They all have other jobs as well.
Right. So the band side of it's then fun. That's the fun side, yeah.
じゃあバンドの方はその楽しいお仕事の方と言いますか？
なんか、それは、その時々によって違ったりしてきましたね。なんか、バンドだけで食べていけてた時代はないんですけど、楽しいだけじゃなかった時代もあります。
なるほど。
なんて
ありがとうございます。So, they said while there wasn't ever really a time where they've been able to live off of this band by itself, it hasn't been all fun and games, really.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I take it they would like to do the music full time then.
音楽だけで食べていきたいっていう思いはありますか？
なんかそれは結果かなと思いますね。その
なるほど
音楽はすごい大好きやし、3人で演奏するのは楽しいし、いろんなとこでライブして、まあ、たくさんの人に見てもらったり、CD 買ってもらうのもすごい嬉しいけど、あんまりお金で楽しくなくなるのも嫌かなってちょっと長くやってて思いが出てきましたね。若い頃はもうがむしゃらに売れて、これでご飯を食べていくんだっていう気持ちが強かったけど、年々なんか大事なものもおのおの変わってきたり、難しいかな言ってること。
全然、わかります。
なんかそういう感じ。
はい
なんかずっと大事なんですけど、バンドは。
はい。
まあ、そういう感じかな。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。So she's saying, while they really enjoy music, they, because of their experience and how many years they performed as a band, everyone's sort of values have grown and changed over times. And everyone has things that they find very important to themselves outside of music as well. And when they were younger, they were very much sort of head over heels in the music scene, trying to get their foot out there and hoping to live off of it. That's not entirely the case now. They don't want to have money be the main focus of the music to the point where it becomes not fun anymore, is what she said.
Yeah. Oh, as long as it's fun, because they are a fun band and they do some fun stuff. Yeah, because it's nice. It's nice to see though, but they've actually managed to get out and tour. That's the main thing. They've done a lot of things that a lot of bands haven't done. All they've done is a lot of bands set up and they never leave their own country. You know, they've got out and about, which is really nice. And I didn't realize. I mean, it's a long time for a band to be together, and that's amazing, absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
it's all right. What else I've found amazing is like you've got your name. I can see your name. I've got my name. There's iPhone, one obviously in Japanese, and then the other one which says JinnyOops, Chichiro. Well, I can't pronounce her name, but she's very quiet.
Yeah. Okay, I will pass all that along.
Sorry.
ミサさんが、No, it's okay. なるほどね、と。まあ、なんだろう。自分のやりたい範囲で、それなりに楽しくやっていくのは、一番大事なことなんですよね、きっと、と。で、まあ、きっと、ずっと長くバンドをやっているので、なんだろう、他のバンドが体験できなかったこととか、海外に行ってるのもすごいことですし、こんなに長く続いてるのも、もうすごいことだと、ミスター B さんは思っているので、まあ、応援してます。と。で、あと、みんなの名前も見れるんですけど、なんか、千尋さんだけやったら、静かですね、と言ってました。
千尋にじゃあ喋っていただきます。
はい、ぜひ。Okay. They said they'll try and get Chihiro to speak. Do you have anything you want to ask her?
Yeah, she's very quiet. Very quiet. There's always one quiet one in a band, right? There's always one quiet one in the band, and obviously that's she's the quiet one.
バンドにだいたい一人ちょっと静かなメンバーいるんですけど、それは千尋さんが担当なんですかねと聞いてます。
あんまりこういう場であんまり率先して喋るのは得意じゃないです。
なるほど。ライブ中
は、
はい。
ライブ中も喋らないです。基本的には人前であんまり喋るのは得意ではないです。
なるほど。自分のです。 お伝えします。So she said she's not one that really stands in front and talks in these sort of situations or in general, even when they perform. She's generally rather quiet and kind of focuses on playing music. She's not really the best at speaking, public speaking.
No, that's fine. Everybody's like that. You get that in most bands. You always get usually it's the singer. Well, when let's say when you got a band, it's just a singer. They're usually full of themselves. You know, I'm talking about male bands now. You know, they're all. You know what I mean? Just so full of themselves. And what you find with that the ladies, the bands in Japan, there's no egos. There's no egos, and this is they work as a team. This is what I found. They're absolutely fantastic, and these are great fun as well, and they really are.
I will pass that
Thank
along.
You,
全然無理して喋らなくてもいいんですってミスターミさんは言ってたんですけど、こういういろんなバンドとお話ししていくうちに、大体バンドに一人ちょっと静かなメンバーがいるのは、なんかちょっと見えてきてて、で大体ボーカルがメインで喋ることが多くて、特になんか男性がいるバンドだと男性ボーカルが特になんか偉そうに喋ることが多いんですけど、日本のガールズバンドはなんかそういうイメージがあんまりなくて、逆になんだろう、偉そうにならず、優しい雰囲気のガールズバンドが多いっていうか、謙虚的なガールズバンドが多いなと今までインタビューしてきた中で感じたらしいです。
本当ですか。
はい。
でも日本人はそうな人が多いかもしれないですね。なんかオラオラしてる人はそんなに少ないかもしれない。
はい。お伝えします。She's like, oh yeah, that might be the case with people from Japan. There's not all that many people that really get in your face.
In the UK, they're completely different.
イギリスと真逆ですねと。
Especially the male bands. Right. Now then, as they know, I have a reaction channel. Is there any one of their songs that they would like me to react to?
Okay, I'll let them know. 普段リアクション動画を作っているんですけど、リアクションしてほしい自分の作品とかはありますか？
ひとみちゃんどうですか？千尋ちゃんどうぞ。
君と僕をリアクションしてくれてるのを見たことがあるんですよね。
すいません、ちょっと音声が途切れてしまって、曲名聞き取れなかった。はい。君
と僕、リアクションしてくれてますよね。
はい。You've done a reaction to 君と僕 before, right?
Can't remember. I'm old. I forget. I've reacted on my channel over 1,440 something. So you know what I mean. I react to so many.
Right.
But, it's empty.
Right. すごい数のリアクション動画を撮っていて、ちょっとお年寄りっていうこともあって、リアクションしたのは覚えてるんですけど、曲名は全く覚えてないんですと言ってます。
なるほど。
じゃあ、新しく、これは、カリフォルニアロックンロールは見ましたか？アメリカで撮ったビデオです。
はい。Have you seen their video, California Rock and Roll? It's a video that they took while they were touring in America.
Oh, yes, where the stayed, with the old guys, where they stayed with the guys, the older guys, sort of my age, that took them round, and I think they actually stayed with them. I'm not sure if that's right, but there's some old. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. おじさんたちに連れていろんなところに回ってる動画ですかと聞いてるんですけど。
おじさん
司が出てき
そういうシーンもあるけど。
うん
お寿司お
お
寿司
寿司の
はい。
映像が最後の方いっぱい出てきますね。
It's a video where they eat a lot of sushi in the end. That's what she said.
Raw fish. Yeah.
見て
お
くれたの
寿司は苦手み
は、
たい。
お寿司苦手
みたいです。
じゃあ、
So you haven't seen that video then?
Oh, I've seen one where they're in America and they were touring around and they played in I think it was a store, a record store.
はどうか
CD 屋で、アメリカで演奏してる動画は見てます。それがその動画なのかはちょっとわかんないみたいですけど。
それはドキュメント動画ですね、多分。
ドキュメント。Okay.
うん。
That's a documentary video they took. But I think the California rock and roll one is a music video or a performance video. A music video. Yeah.
All right, I'm making a note.
メモしておきます。で、後でリアクションしますね。
ありがとうございます。
I will forget. Nothing in here. It's gone.
メモしないともう、すぐ空っぽになって
California
し
rock
ま
and
う
roll. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
No
No.
problem.
See. No hair, no brain. Look.
髪の毛も脳もないです。脳みそも髪の毛も全部なくなっちゃいました
I've。got to find out what Japanese is for slaphead.
We told you during the Iris Mondo interview,
I
but
forgot.
I'll tell you again.
Yeah, nothing gets in it. Yeah. So, right. So are they thinking of actually going to do gigs, gigging again at all? Live gigs?
また将来的にそのライブをしていきたいなとは思ってますか？今はちょっとコロナであれかもしれないんですけど。
うん。そうですね。ライブはすごいするのは大好きなので、曲を作ったりしながらできる限りやれたらなと思います。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。Yes, they really enjoy performing live. So as they make new songs, they want to perform when they can.
Yeah, because it's difficult at the moment. That's the thing with it all. Do they practice much?
よく練習はされますか
？3人一緒にですか
？3人ででも、別々ででも、個人ででも。個人でも合わせて練習してるのもどちらでもいいんですけれど。
3人大阪にいたときは週に2回スタジオに週に2回か1回スタジオに入ってたんですけど、今離れて暮らして、それぞれ、個人で練習してる感じで、ちょっと前よりかは練習量は減りました、今は。
なるほど。ありがとうございます。When they all lived in Osaka, they used to meet twice a week to practice. But now because they all live in different places, they practice on their own and the pace has gone down a little bit.
Yeah.
But they do practice on their own. Yeah.
Yeah, I look at my guitars and practice now and again. I don't, because it's time playing. So I understand that. So now they're all in. They used to all live in the same town, did they?
Mm-hmm.
At
That's
one
what
point.
they said.
And now, are they like a long way away from each other?
今は結構の距離がありますか？みんなそれぞれ住んでる場所。多分あんまり詳しくは言えないだろうんですけど。
で私が香川県
香川県。
で、
あ、なるほど。
ドラムが東京。
はい
で、ベースが大阪。
あ、じゃあ結構バラバラですね。
そうなんです。
すごい。
だから、コ
So,
ロナになってね、なかなか会えないんですよね。
そうですよね。それはそうなっちゃいますよね。
うん
ありがとうございます。So, the vocalist said she lives in Kagawa, which is sort of in the southern part of Japan.
Right.
And then the drummer lives in Tokyo and the bassist lives in Osaka. So it's like they're really spread out. They're really spread out all over Japan.
Oh, right.
It'd be like a good, maybe even a plane ride between each place.
Ooh.
Might be necessary, or like a 4 or 5 hour bullet train ride. It would be a long trip in the car from one place to another.
Yeah, at least they've got bullet trains. We've got rubbish.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So, I mean, by the way, is there anything they want to ask me? That's another thing. I always ask that as well.
Okay. なるほどね、と言ってます。で、逆にミスター B さんに聞きたいことはありますかと。
はい。
はい、どうぞ。
All right, we're not at school. You don't have to put your hand up.
いつから日本のバンドに興味を持ったんですか？
So when did you start having interest? When did you start having interest in Japanese bands?
Right. I've been doing this now, 18 months. I was on YouTube. I saw a band made Thrill,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. From that, I went on, I started the channel, and then people are suggesting bands and all the rest of it. And this is how come I'm doing it, because they're all fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll pass that along. 約18ヶ月前に YouTube でバンドメイドさんの MV を見つけて、で、それでリアクションのチャンネルを作ろうと思い、動画を投稿していくうちに、そのコメントで、視聴者がいろんなバンドを紹介してくれて、今は日本の音楽をいっぱい聴くようになってますと。
なるほど。
18ヶ月前。
はい。
1年半前。はい。
質問です。ミスター B さんはプレイヤーなんですか？あと、一番影響を受けたアーティストは誰ですか？
So, do you play? I know that you play, but you play yourself.
Yeah, my intro is me now.
Yeah, and then what artist has inspired you the most?
Oh, right. Back in 1970, I got into music via T-Rex. Then, you know T-Rex?
してる。
T-Rex ってバンド。あ、してるんですね。
You know T-Rex? Wow. And then bands like Thin Lizzy. Nah, it's got you. AC/DC. Yeah, you know AC/DC. Hendrix, that sort of music. Slipknot. I've seen a lot of these bands live. I've seen Slipknot. So many bands I've seen live. Of course, I was hoping to see you live, but you're not touring. If you like to tell them that.
Yeah, I'll tell them that. Okay. So, Mr. B さんも、自分でギターを弾いてて、リアクション動画のイントロに、自分がギターを弾いてる音源、自分が弾いてる動画になってるのか、その音源だけなのかちょっとわからないんですけど、を使ってて、 結構その70年代のバンドにまず影響を受けて弾くようになりましたと。で、ライブを見に行くのが好きで、好きなバンドを積極的に見るようにしてます。で、なので、ジニー・ウプスさんも、もしイギリスに行く機会がありましたら、ぜひライブで見に行きたいですと言ってます。
ありがとう。
ありがとうございます。
行ってみたいです。
Who are their influences?
They said they'd love to try going to England, and I will pass that question along.
Oh, thank you.
逆に、はい。逆に、ジニー・オプスのメンバーさんは、影響を受けてるアーティストさんはいますか？
私たちたくさん音楽を聴いてきたんですけど、かっこいいなと思うアーティストは結構似てますね。で、私はレッドホットチリペッパーズとか、ビートルズとかも好きやし、かなり幅広く聴いてます。ひとみちゃんは？
そうですね。最近何聴いてる？影響を受けたバンドか。ちょっと待ってくださいね。ちょっと、私も脳みそちょっとなくなって、ちょっと忘れ、ちょっと待って。
それどこに落としてきたか。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。
大事な質問ですよね。これちょっとちーちゃんに回すわ。
はい。
スペースの彼女に。
私も、たくさんいるんですけど、10代の頃に一番衝撃を受けて、すごくハマったバンドが、ミューズですね。
なるほど。
ミューズはみんな大好き。
そうなんですね。
はい。夏の大きいフェスに出てた時に、初めてミューズを見て、生で。そこから衝撃を受けて、大好きになります。
ありがとうございます。So they all listen to a very wide variety of music, and they all have a lot of artists that they both like in common and ones that they don't. The vocalist Mitsuyo said she was very influenced by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. She also listens to the Beatles. She listens to a lot of stuff. Your favorite. And then the drummer Hitomi said she also has kind of lost her brain somewhere and she can't really remember what bands she was inspired by anymore. But she likes a lot of music too.
Yeah.
And then bassist Chihiro said she listens to a lot of different music, but an artist that really inspired her when she was in her teens was Muse, the band Muse. She saw them live at a summer festival here in Japan and was really inspired by them.
Ah. Does she play? I'm trying to think of the song now. With that very fast bass line to it. What's it called? Oh, this is it when you're old. It's gone. Oh, what's it called? No, I'd have to go and check.
Okay.
But yeah, Muse, yeah, very good. And tell them I'm not a Beatles fan.
Okay, I'll pass along.
ビートルズは好きじゃないのね。
そう、あんま好きじゃないです。でミューズは、なんかベースが特徴的な曲いっぱいありますよね、と言ってました。
かっこいい。
はい、いっぱいあります。魅力的に。コピーしたりとかもたまにします。自分で。
そうなんですね。ありがとうございます。The bassist Chihiro said she does covers of Muse's songs on her bass sometimes.
If you put them on YouTube.
ぜひ YouTube で載せてくださいと。
練習します。
はい。She said she'll practice.
Yeah, put them on YouTube. I'll react to them. Because I do that.
Yeah, that's your thing. 動画にしたら、リアクションビデオ撮りますので、と。
OK。
やりましょう。
She says okay.
Oh, good, because I mean the Muse. I mean they are interesting to say the least. I mean it's like with music's music. I mean I'm not a fan of the Beatles. I don't dislike them. I'm just not a fan. I was more into the heavier side, shall we say, because when I was younger, I was in a band, and they decided to do Beatles covers, so I decided to leave. I think I've said this before. And they called me a punk rocker. I think I was a punk rocker before punk even came out.
I see. I'll pass that along. そのビートルズの件に関しては好きじゃないの、嫌いってわけではないですけど、あんま興味がないってだけで、昔バンドに入ってて、そのバンドがビートルズのコピーばっかりやりたがってて、それでバンドを辞めて、なんかパンクロックが流行る前からパンクロッカーだねと言われてましたらしいです。
若い頃の人みたい。
そうですね。Did you maybe have like a mohawk when you were younger?
I had hair. My hair was like T-Rex, the singer, Mark Bolan.
T-Rex のボーカルみたいな髪型でした。
あ
長かったってことですかね。
ロングヘア
あ、
です。
こういう感じじゃなかったかな。いやーって。
Yes.
そうですね。
想像ができない。
自分もです。
Yes.
So
But
she
then,
can't really imagine it.
but then it went for a walk.
でもその髪の毛はどこかに行ってしまったんですねと。
笑うかちょっとわかんないですけど、さようなら。
多分冗談にしてるので、多分大丈夫です。
ごめんなさい。
It started here, and then it went, ooh, big parting. Because I've only got a little bit now. That's it. It's just what happens, isn't it?
I see.
Yeah. So now I'm old and bald. Yeah, I think that's about right. Anyway, I don't want to take up. It's obviously getting late there now, isn't it? Time.
日本も結構遅い時間になってますよねと。
今、夜19分。
Are they all in
Yeah.
different time zones?
No, there's only one time zone in Japan.
Oh, that's all right.
It's 10, it's 10 p.m. for all of us. Yeah.
Same as here. Yeah. It's like it's America where it's got all the different time zones. Because the thing about that, I'm in front of them. I'm behind Japan by 8 hours. And that. But yeah. Right. Well, I'm going to say thank you so much for letting me have this chat. It's been fun. I know I've not understood all the jokes, but and the fun, but it's great. It's absolutely great. And I will be doing California rock and roll. I will be reacting to that. I will be checking that out. So if you like to tell them that, thank you so much.
青パンさんは、そろそろ終わりにしたいと思っていますが、今日は本当にお忙しい中ありがとうございます。で、今度そのカリフォルニアロックンロールのリアクション動画も撮りますので、はい。また機会がありましたらお話ししましょ
うん、ありがとうございます。いつでも待ってます。
I will
I'd
do
love
my-
to speak with you again if they have the chance.
Oh, I'd love to. And another thing is, I will do my best to promote them and get people to go and buy their CDs.
Okay, I'll pass that along. そのミスター B さんなりにジェニーウップスさんのプロモーションをやって、視聴者さんに CD 買わせてもらうようにしますと言ってます。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This has been great. Absolutely great. I mean, I feel sorry for Heidi. She works the hardest. You really do, Heidi. Honest. You really do. I know it's not easy to translate from English to Japanese and vice versa. And I think you do a fantastic job. And you can tell them that I've just said that.
なんかありがとうねって言われました。
ありがとうね。
お疲れ様です。
ありがとうございます。
いやとんでもないです。
楽しかったです。
よかったです。
Yes. So, right. So I'm going to say arigato. That's it, isn't it? That's bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, good job.
I've got to... Oh, I've started to try and learn some Japanese, actually. And, I don't think I'll live that long to learn all that.
日本語を少しだけでも勉強なんです。挨拶だけでもできるようにしたくて勉強しているんですけど、もう日本語の深さっていうか、言葉とかの量があまりにも多すぎて、覚える前に、ちょっと、もう、天国に行ってしまうんじゃないのかなって自分で思ってるみたいです。
大丈夫。
大丈夫。月に、こうやって会うときには覚えてますよ、きっとね。
そうですね。はい。
長生きしてください。
We said to live a long life, and by doing these interviews, you'll get the chance to learn, a word here and there. So
I, to be honest, I can understand sometimes when they're talking about things because of certain words I do sort of pick up on. So it does help. Some of the times when they speak to you, I actually can sort of get the gist of it.
Yay, good for you.
Well, the more I do, the better. Well, I'd like to say, yeah, I'd love to do this again. But if they've got some new music coming out, try and fit it in so we can do this and I can promote the new music.
Okay, I will pass that along.
Thank you.
また新作がもし出るときにインタビューしたいのであればいつでも連絡してくださいと言ってます。
了解しました。
ありがとうございます。
I said, okay, got it, and thank you.
Right, okay, I'm going to say arigato and bye from everybody, and then I'm going to stop recording.
Okay.
You want to pass that on?
Thank you. Yes.
ありがとうございます。
はい、ありがとうございます。もうこれで終わりなんですけど、今日は本当にありがとうございました。また機会でぜひよろしくお願いします。
Arigato.
Bye bye.
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 Oh, there you go. Now you found out 19 years they've been together. Ah, well, a long time that is. And they all lived in the same city now. They're miles apart, so obviously they can't get. And they've been to America 3 times. Well, you've seen it all anyway, what they are. But I think they're absolutely wonderful, and I will do another one with them when we get them all together. This is great. This is great, and they don't look very old, do they? Although they've been together 19 years. Heck, I need some of their water, or makeup, plastic surgery. I don't know, but anyway, there you go. I really enjoyed that. I really thought it was great, and thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for all your comments, all your support and everything else. Thank you. And of course, please stay safe. And this old fella will be back. Bye for now.